I want you to be utterly fearless. For want of a better word, stop being a coward. There is no time for being cowardly. If you're a high-performing professional man who feels stuck in life, you want a change, you want to maybe explore different avenues for working, maybe you want to change up another area of your life. Life is short and you have to be fearless. And I'm going to tell you 3 things that you can be doing every single day to develop a more fearless mindset, because the world is really for the brave. Only the courageous truly live. And you have to decide at this point in your life where you've ticked so many boxes, you seem so successful on paper. Everybody keeps telling you how successful you are, yet you feel completely stuck. You want to be doing different things. You believe that you're capable of so much more, and you absolutely are. This is a channel for high-performing professional men who want to escape the cookie-cutter life, who want to think outside of the box, and they know, you know, that you were meant for so much more. If you enjoy these videos, make sure that you like this video, subscribe to this channel, and do check out in the links down below my community, my program, and make sure you've signed up for my free Magnetic Edge newsletter. These are 3 things then that you should be doing every single day to be more fearless. And I'm going to relate this to you not being happy with your line of work. Let's talk specifically about that. You don't want to be controlled. You want to stop trading your time for money. Number 1, every single day, I want you to be thinking about how you're going to escape this situation. Learn about online entrepreneurship or whatever line of entrepreneurship you want to get into. If you want to do something else, that's fine too. Even if you want to stay in the corporate world, which I certainly wouldn't recommend. But the point here is to acknowledge that you're stuck and to every single day be doing something that takes you in the right direction. So that could be as little as listening to a podcast, although of course you need to implement a strategy. You need to be a man of action, but at least every single day be thinking, okay, I'm going to move in this different direction. This is the skill that I'm going to learn. I'm going to open my mind to developing this new skill, this area of expertise. I'm going to listen to everybody out there that is doing what I would like to do. And I will commit to this every single day. There will not be one day where I'm not doing this. You would be amazed how after only a few weeks, you have learned so much more and you've set in motion a plan to get out of your current situation. You have overcome that inertia because you've been learning and planning in your mind. You're not going to be that sad guy, that complete fool who is stuck and is talented, is skilled enough to get out of this situation, but they just want to keep their head down. They want to stay in a job that they dislike for decades instead of learning a new skill. You're not going to be like that. Every single day you will be learning, you will have an open mind, and you'll be like a sieve, absorbing everything around you. And aren't we blessed to be living at a time today where at the tip of our fingertips, we have a wealth of information from everybody out there, some of the most successful people. It's all on YouTube. Number 2 then, every single day, you will do something that makes you feel a little bit uncomfortable. Or if not every day, at least 4 or 5 times a week. This could be a conversation with your boss. It could be another uncomfortable conversation you want to have. It could be a dispute with your neighbor and you want to cordially resolve it, but something that you've been actively avoiding. Because this is a key part of your journey away from your current cookie-cutter existence. It is getting used to stepping into tension and being completely okay with it. You will maintain your frame. You will step into those uncomfortable situations with strength. Because guess what? All of your growth is going to occur when you're outside of your comfort zone. That is where you will grow and you will move to the next level. I want you to do that, whatever it is, and you know what it is. What makes you feel uncomfortable, even the thought of it, you will commit to doing that multiple times every week, ideally every day. And number 3, you will announce to the world at every opportunity what your plans are. None of this fake humbleness, absolutely not. None of this fear of letting people know what it is you want out of life, what you want to do, in case they come at you a few months later and say, well, what happened to that great plan? You're not doing it. No, you are a man of purpose. You're on a mission. You will make it very clear that where you are right now is not where you want to be. And you will tell everybody. That will hold you accountable. And actually, research shows that you're much more likely to achieve your goals if you do that. Those are 3 things that you can do on a daily basis to step out of where you are right now. You're stuck. You can be doing so much more with your life. And the best way that you can do that, if we're talking about the world of work, is to stop trading your time for money. Because if you don't learn to stop trading your time for money, you will continue as you are. You'll be one of those sad, pathetic men who doesn't like their daily existence, but sticks with it because they think it's secure. What a way to live your life. Why would you want to do that? You deserve so much more. You were meant for so much more. That is why you're here listening to this video. And take it from me, I've been on this journey. I felt stuck. I knew I wanted to do more. I knew I didn't want to trade my time for money. I knew I had a creative streak. I had ideas, but I needed to go on a journey. I needed a journey of self-improvement. I needed to change my mindset. And that's what you're going to need to do as well. You will need to change the way that you show up in the world. This is not going to happen overnight. Of course it's not. It's going to take time. But the most important thing is you're here and you're committed to this journey. So don't ever stop. Life is too short to not enjoy what it is you're doing. I wake up every day excited because I really enjoy the world that I'm in. Online entrepreneurship, building and growing a business. I'm the one in charge. I don't have to ask for vacation time. I don't have to ask my boss for other benefits. I'm the one in charge. And don't get me wrong, this is hard work. It might be harder work than you've ever done before, but it is well worth it. The location freedom, the financial freedom, the time freedom, all of that awaits you. And I would seriously recommend the world of online entrepreneurship as the best way to do that. But it has to be a complete change. It has to be a complete transformation. You are going to need to much more step into your masculinity, change the way that you think. But all of that awaits you. Commit to the journey. I hope this video was helpful and you will know if it applies to you. Check the links again in the description down below for my community, my program, and make sure you've signed up for my free Magnetic Edge newsletter. We will speak again in the next video.